Welcome. Thank you for joining us. You've stumbled across the first initial episode of Golfing Made Simple, an endless journey to discover simple truths in golf and life. So there's thousands and thousands of golf videos out there, and we've all seen them, and they're great. When you progress along and you get to a certain level and you need to move on to get better and better, they're very important. But for the average golfer, they can be terribly confusing. Keep the head still, left arm straight, start the downswing with the hip turn, on and on and on. And by the time you're out there ready to hit the first shot, you're thinking 1,000 things and everything goes wrong. So we're different here. Our idea is to simplify the golf swing, go back to the basics, think about the fundamentals, and first start out with what is the swing that we're trying to accomplish. So let's talk a little bit quickly about golf and why is it so complicated. If we're throwing a baseball, if we're swinging a bat, shooting a foul shot, running a race, it all seems obvious. It's intuitive, natural for us. But as soon as we take that golf club in our hands, everything seems so complicated. What do we do? And I think a lot of the reason is we're bent over at address. We're in an unnatural position. So the first lesson that we're going to start with is start up here, standing up straight. That seems to take away most of the complication from the thought process. And almost anybody, if they stand here naturally and just swing around the body, you're doing all of the things that I just mentioned. Your left arm is straight. You've got weight shift back and through. Your right elbow is bending in. You're extending. All the things that you'll see in these other videos are happening naturally and easily. You don't have to think about all of these things. So lesson number one on Golfing Made Simple is try this exercise. Do it right here, swinging around the waist, gradually getting over into that address position. Trying to replicate that. And I think you'll find you don't have to think about a million things. Just practice this. Now, is it so simple that you don't need to practice? No. You still need to practice. Make sure you do that. But here what we're trying to do is there's a quote from Michelangelo, at least it's attributed to him, who knows if it's true. But they said, how did you make that great statue of David? And he said, it's simple. I took away everything that wasn't David. And that's what we're doing here. We're getting rid of all the mess and the clutter and the details and going back to the elemental swing. So let's practice this and we'll continue on our journey next time. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe and like us, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.